Okay, welcome back everyone. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually take a look at all the bearings inside what you see in front of you, just to see how many we need and the condition of them. You can see the RMS shaft is sitting there. We're just going to have a little run through. I'm going to have a look initially, take it all apart, put stuff in various boxes, and then I'm going to get the engine god, which is Kenny, to have a look to see what he thinks, and then we're going to order up the rest of the bits. So let's get on with that. Right, first stop is the RMS itself. So no teeth missing. They all look in fairly good order as well. This car's done the miles, 173,000. It appears it's done it the world of good. It's not been a garage queen, that's for sure. It's been used. And we look at the other end where the RMS bearing is itself. I'm not sure what type of RMS bearing that is. Apparently, if it's got the circlip in it like that, then it means that it can be replaced. So that's looking good because you can see the circlip there. And on it says the words Poland and NS. Oh, you might be able to make that out. NSK. So yeah, I'd imagine we're going to change that as a matter of course. These are about, I think, £200 to £300, but it just makes sense. I mean, we're going to rebuild this now. Again, the teeth in very good condition. I'm not seeing any damage on there at all. Really good. So, give that a little wipe. The shaft itself is fine. All good. Right, put that down there. Next up, this is the carrier. So your IMS just sits in there. This plastic carrier it just spins around. This rubber gasket on the side, which is obviously quite. Oh, it's not too hard. It's flexible enough to get it back on there again. Again, this is all going to be cleaned up and reused. Just very oily. So we'll just put that down there. Shaft back in there. Oh, another gasket which goes on that side there. We'll just place that on there for now. Okay. Right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Chains, not too sure which one this is. But again, looking in good condition. It has probably stretched over time, but it's only to be expected. There's a wear mark on the outside there, but my untrained eye, I think that will go again. We've got another chain here, same length. It's absolutely fine. Most of the oil's drained away out of this anyway for now. I've got another chain under here. Now this is the smaller one, I think, yes. This is a smaller one, but it's like 4. And this is the one that goes from the IMS, I believe. It goes up to over there. Could be wrong, probably am wrong. But again, looking at the inside here, this looks very good. Not seeing any rounded off. Yeah, all looks good. Okay. So obviously we've got the flywheel there. It's got a woodruff key just so we know it goes on the right side, and even says front, which is quite handy. Okay, let's get into this. Right, so okay, this is the bearing shell that we found loose inside there. It goes in here. Now when we first found it, I'm just going to set this up as we found it. It actually looked like that, and was covered in oil and general rubbish. As you can see, it looks like one bit, but it's not, because I had this in my office sitting on this piece of paper, and it was like that. And I was wondering, where's the oil coming from? I dried it all, but it's only when I actually looked, and I could see the edge was all damaged, and it's actually both sides, and one is actually spun around on top of the other, and that has caused it to seize. So if we just break this up again, there we go. And you can see how thin they are. Look inside, they're very worn, that one particularly. So they go inside there. Now, originally I'd only ordered one set, but what I've done now is I've ordered a set for all of them. That's where they go. Just as a matter of course, because it's absolutely stupid, false economy, not to replace them. But now we're just going to have a look onto the actual crankshaft itself to see what state these spin on the bearings in there are. If that makes sense. So I'll keep that there. That's the bearing. That's where it came from, down there. And we're going to split this up properly. You can see it's nearly halfway there, and take a look at the state of the crank itself in there. You can see we've got a shell there. This is the one that goes down there. Now this colour here is the colour of shavings that we found in the oil filter, so it kind of adds up, and that's where it comes from. We're going to change that. So yeah, probably get a whole set of these. These are about 25 quid each. So yeah, let's have a look. One off. So that's in the middle. I don't think it matters, but I'm sure I'll be proved wrong at some point. didn't look at was the actual crankshaft itself. So, God, this weighs a ton. Again, all new to me. God, weighs a lot. I mean, there's bearings in there and shells. Shells, should I say, not bearings. Just lay that down there carefully. Yep, there's wear on them. That one, yeah, that one has spun round. That's interesting. Not going to move that too much. I think, actually, okay, that must be potentially. I'd imagine one of them goes there because that fell off like that. I'm not too sure which one. That's at the crank end. So yeah, I'm going to need some of them, aren't I? That's pretty obvious. Let's put them in there. Yeah, I'm just going to clean it up. Just get the teeth on that. Looks okay. Yeah, here's the rear seal. I'll leave that in place for now, but I've got a new one coming. The gasket kit came yesterday. Full gasket kit included a new one of them and a rear oil seal, the one that goes inside the gearbox. Well, not inside the gearbox, where the gearbox mates with the engine. Yeah. Teeth look okay there, no missing teeth that I can see. Let's turn it around. Yeah. Okay, so I cleaned them up a bit. I'm just going to run down here. So you can see, I mean, my intention's brought towards this. It's got a big hole in here, but that's because it's got no shell. So that's got a shell. That has. That doesn't. That doesn't. That does. So I should have 1, 2, at least 2. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 3, 4. So I should have 4 of these. 1, 2. I'll go around somewhere. There we go. 3, 4. And I have. So you would think, looking at these, and if you look at these as well, there's that red colour again that we saw inside the oil filter many moons ago. So I would imagine, and I'm probably wrong, that they go in there. Somehow, wouldn't be that one, so it's got to have the hole in it. So they've got 2 holes. So I'd imagine potentially oil comes out of there and then maybe goes around to those holes there. Although there's a seating part there. Ah, there we go. So the seating part there probably corresponds to that notch there. There we go, yeah, that's gone in. Probably completely wrong, but looking at the others, that's how they seem to work. So you put that one there, you'd put that one up there. Okay, thanks very much for watching. As you can see, we've got some spun bearings there on the big ends. We'll be looking into this further in later videos, but stay tuned. Thanks very much for watching, and like and subscribe. Cheerio for now.